I'm getting my first face tattoo today, which is terrifying and exciting and something I wanted since I was like 16, but I hadn't found like the right artist to do it. But now I found one, and she does, it's more like a stick and poke thing with like a ceremony, and I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but my face is gonna be tattooed, so this is the last time you'll see my face without tattoos.
Either place it, so see where this like curve comes in, where that point comes out, which is kind of neat because it points to your eye. Or the other placement would be like more in this area.
Like the pointing toward my eye.
Yeah, I think that's nice too. So then, all right, little cuties. Alright, let's see if that's enough. I left you with a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Does that look silly? Before the tattoo design was drawn out, I was asked to set my intentions going into this next phase of my life. They say that the left side of our brain represents masculine energy and the right side represents feminine. I wanted similar designs with slight differences on each side of my face, representing these two energies. All of us have both masculine and feminine energy, no matter what our gender is. Masculine energy is more about doing, while feminine is more about being. Masculine energy is direct, logical, and confident. It's about action, focus, decision-making, and problem-solving. While feminine energy is more flowy and gentle. It's softer, more compassionate and loving. It's intuitive, nurturing, understanding, expressive, and creative. When one of these energies dominates, life can feel off balance. But when we become more aware of these energies, we can focus more on bringing them toward a place of balance. When they're in harmony, we feel more of a sense of peace and compassion. We have more energy and we feel more connected to others. With this tattoo, my intention is to call in more balance of both within my life.
How does it feel compared to traditional machinery?
I feel like it hurts less. I kind of just like meditate through pain, so I don't feel it very much.
The designs themselves are really intuitively led, and so there's a process of setting your intentions, which are really clearly honoring this next new stage of your life, and sort of this new reality for you. And sort of sitting with that, just kind of clear my mind and let things come through. And the more that as the designs were coming through, there was some clarity as far as symbolism. We were honoring the masculine and the feminine, but we were doing so for our minds as opposed to so much for our bodies. And the feminine side has curves where the masculine side has edges. I think a lot of that symbolically is the masculine being the direct, the goal-oriented, the focused, the driven side of us, whereas the feminine honors more of the intuitive, the sort of a little bit more free-flowing, that expression that has more flexibility. And so I think there's a place and time for both. So I think it's a really beautiful thing to have the balance of both sides for that duality within yourself. And what I really loved about how the designs came together was there was at the tipping points, just these little points that come down towards your eyes. It came to this pinnacle that they both feel like temples, but sort of different temples, almost like the one has that fluid top, the temple, whereas the more rigid masculine side has this harder structure. But they both came to a pinnacle, and the beautiful thing is because they're on your temples.
Yeah.
So it's like super appropriate in that way.
This is the masculine side, and then this is the feminine side.
Yeah, and you can see the structure is the same, like I think that the benefits and what they give us has the same capacity, and it's really just the expression. It's like how the details, how the lines end is really, in essence, the expression of whether we're coming from, our masculine side or our feminine side. So that's where things shifted and changed in the two of them. And there's lots more like little details on the feminine side too.
I'm gonna stare at them more later and admire them.
Yeah, I really loved how they came together. Thank you again for
Thank
trusting
you.
me.
It's my new favorite tattoo. I'm gonna call my dad and tell him I got a face tattoo, because he always told me if I ever get a face or a neck tattoo, I'm not allowed to do it until after he dies. So he's probably gonna be like, what the fuck, Steffi?
Hey, Stephi.
Hi.
What'd you do today?
I got a face tattoo.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Where is it?
It's on both sides of my face. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I'll send you a picture.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.